on Girls Go Geek, tracing the history of internet memes.
Even though it seems like a stupid video and it makes no sense, it actually has a history.
Welcome to Girls Go Geek. I'm your host, Amber Mack. Ever wonder where the Numa Numa kid got his chops? Or how the keyboard cat crawled his way into our hearts? Our guest this episode spends her life at the Rocket Boom Institute of Internet Studies, researching these stories and more.
Again.
But, you know, I really don't see that.
For science!
Ellie Rountree is one of the driving forces behind Rocket Boom's Know Your Meme. The online show presents the history of the internet's most popular memes, which are videos,
Keyboard cat, when paired with an unfortunate incident, will create a harmonious juxtaposition of elements and thus lulls.
And boom goes the dynamite.
images, and stories that go viral online. Time magazine recently named the series one of 50 websites to visit in 2009. If one hit web show wasn't enough to keep her busy, Ellie also hosts Rocket Boom's Tech
Ray
Show,
guns.
bringing the best of gadgets and all things digital to a widespread audience.
So you're saying that I could just drive up to an Exxon station, fill up like a normal car, kind of drive around, go to an airstrip, and take off?
Exactly.
How would you describe your role at Rocket Boom?
And when it first started out, it was just me and Andrew and our first host, Amanda.
I'm Amanda Congdon, and this is Rocket Boom.
I've just kind of continued on from there, doing everything from the books to production, and then I've gotten behind the camera a little bit, and so now I can add a host to what I do at Rocket Boom.
I'm here in Mountain View, California today, home of many famous industries.
When did you first start getting interested in technology?
I think the first time that I got really interested in tech was when I purchased a pair of Bose speakers, and then I started looking into the receivers, VCR, and then the CD player, and then the 5-disc CD player, and hooking it all together, and that's when I started getting into it.
What kind of gadgets and gizmos did you bring with you today?
If I were to search your purse right now, what gadgets would I find?
Well, do you want to search my purse with me?
Yeah, let's do it. That sounds like a great idea. So I'm kind of putting you on the spot here.
That's okay, that's fine. Well, I had it right next to me, and of course I have kind of a big bag, but I just got back from a trip and I didn't want to pack too much, but I've got my little flip camera here, which is always a necessity to catch either wanted or unwanted moments, and I love it. It's just so light. And then of course, I just have a little point and shoot camera. It's a little Canon. I don't even know. I don't get too crazy with this stuff because I usually end up breaking them. And then I have my BlackBerry, which I also have an iPhone, but I use this way more. And then I have the necessary cables to charge everything. But that's what I have in my bag right now.
Why do you think Know Your Meme is such a huge hit online?
Know Your Meme is such a huge hit because I think no one really put a good explanation together of all these crazy things that go on in the internet, and people are getting so connected now. Like my mom will ask me, well, what's this video? Why is it going around? And it's interesting to learn the history behind it because even though it seems like a stupid video and it makes no sense, actually has a history, and it's really fun to learn about that.
The humor of David After Dentist comes not at young David's expense, but at the revelations achieved during his altered state.
Is this real life?
What is your favorite episode so far?
The I Like Turtles kid.
Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
He's just too awesome. He's so funny, and there are so many great remixes of it. And researching and making that one, even though it was one of our first episodes, is still my favorite.
Looking like a zombie, thinking about turtles. The rest is internet history.
Where can people find out more about you and the many projects it seems that you have on the go?
Well, there's no one clear-cut spot, but a lot of my thoughts are at elspethjane.com, and I tweet a lot. My username is elspethjane, and you can also watch my tech segment. It's at rocketboom.com/tech.
Now it's time for our Xbox Tip of the Week. Now this could be the release to get my parents hooked on gaming. After seeing Paul McCartney live in Halifax this summer, I couldn't wait for the Beatles rock band launch this September. What blows me away are the graphics, which feature the Fab Four in fine form. With 45 songs included in the game, I can't imagine a better fit for the merging worlds of music and gaming. As they say in Hollywood, that's a wrap. Hope you learned a thing or two about internet memes. As always, if you have feedback about the show, all you need to do is send me an email at amber@girlsgogeek.tv. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.